Hi you guys, this is another what's good. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm saying recently. As of today, March 11th, 2022, the Disney Pixar movie Turning Red came out on Disney Plus. And so I watched it this morning and I was like, you know what? I was debating if I wanted to do one today or if I should do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it today because it needs to be done today while it's still clear and fresh in my mind. I highly recommend this movie. I think it does a very good, I'd say, metaphor symbolism for just growing up. And for myself, I identify a lot with two characters in particular. In the family sense, I identify a lot with the main character, Mei Lin, and you know how her mother is, I'd say, more strict just because she really wants to protect her daughter. And I also identify with the character Abby, who is one of the friends. You learn that she is particularly Korean, but I don't know if maybe like one of the parents is Canadian or whatnot, but we definitely know she is Korean because I watch it with subtitles and she knew some Korean in the movie. So, but I think it does a very good job with the idea of growing up, understanding who you are as a person. And I think the conflict too, a lot with how Encanto was different with the, I think Pixar recently has, which even in most of their movies, the conflict isn't even like, oh, there's a big bad guy, like there's no Maleficent or anything like that. It's a much deeper issue. It's something I feel like a lot of people can relate to. And that's something I think recently Pixar's done an incredible job of portraying, especially when it comes to Inside Out, when it comes to Soul. Those are just a few movies where I just feel, and even Luca, like most movies I don't cry to. I don't cry a lot when it comes to like movies or shows unless I'm like deeply invested in it. And Pixar recently has just really, I don't know, the last few years when movies have come out, they've gotten me. And I'm like, and that's something, even though, mind you, any Disney film that isn't, that is owned by Disney is magnificently done with the animation, any music style choices that they do. But Pixar really, for me, hits it out of the park half the time because they really, for me, get you thinking, get you going, and it's such a deep issue that is being portrayed in the way that it's being portrayed. And I think, too, this gives a much bigger diversity. Like, you've got not really a big group of friends, but you have 4 friends, different backgrounds, different, different groups of people and how they all relate to one another and how they can, in a sense, get along. And I think that's something, I really enjoy that in movies or shows. I like seeing different groups get together. And so that's something I really enjoyed about this movie, seeing how the family interacts, seeing how the friends are there for one another. It's a good one. I highly recommend it. Please check it out on Disney Plus. I don't want to give away any spoilers. And I think too, one thing I kind of hate is how Pixar movies are just going straight to Disney Plus. I don't know why. I know that's been a big topic for discussion as to most of the more recent films for Pixar have just gone, boom, Disney Plus. While Disney animation films have had the chance to be on the big screen. Why that is, I don't know. I know that's been a big topic, but please, please, please go check out this movie. It's really good. That is all that I have today. If you've seen it, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.